Lighting up the way. Valley Electric Association.
It's something that our DA has found that a potential conflict of interest could exist, and per our ethical code, we always have to refer out cases where there's a conflict of interest or even a perceived conflict of interest. And so in this case, it's one where she's made that determination, and we're just requesting assistance from the board to be able to refer that off to the AGs for review. It's just for review, and then if the AG deems it necessary to go further with this case, then they would be free to do so.
So again, this is just an evaluation on their part.
Correct.
Not to go ahead and pursue a case.
Correct. I mean, it'll be up to them. So we're going to refer it to them, and then if they deem it necessary to move forward with it, then that would be up to them to do so.
Do you know what the cost would be to the county?
I don't, but as is stated in your backup, typically the AG's office doesn't even charge us for these. I can't guarantee that they wouldn't in this case, but from what I remember, the charges were relatively minor.
Well, I'm not asking about the details. I'm just wondering if there was actually a criminal complaint filed with the DA's office, that this even needs to be pursued beyond, I don't know, insurance or whatever.
Mr. Chair,
Can you answer that?
I can.
Thank you.
So the sheriff doesn't file criminal complaints. That would be through our office typically. However, in this case, because of the conflict of interest or perceived conflict of interest, we're trying to push that off to the AG's office for them to make that determination so that we don't get entangled with the case because it involves one of our own.
Okay, I was just curious if there was an investigation into it from the sheriff department.
There was. I mean, they filed a report and everything, and so that was presented to our office. We recognize the conflict of interest and are now asking the board to refer that to the AG's office.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
Okay, now make a motion to adopt Nye County Resolution 2016-79.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Thank you, Tim, for all that explanation. Appreciate it. With that, any other questions from the board? No, I'll call for the vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.